Well, all right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today the goal is to test out this KastKing Zephyr. It's a BFS, it's a budget BFS reel, and I'm pairing it on a Okuma Celilo. The Zephyr was like about 80 bucks on Amazon, and the Okuma Celilo was about 50 bucks. So what I realized after watching a few videos, and I never really understood what was the hype around the whole BFS fishing. From my understanding, it seems like basically it's the same thing as using like trout gear, like ultralight. But either way, I've learned that after I already bought it, but I have it, so let's go ahead and try it out. I got it paired up with I got it spooled up with 10-pound braid going to a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I'm throwing like a little, same thing I would throw on my other stuff, a little crappie jig. So let's go ahead and test it out. This is gonna be the first cast. I've never cast it. This is actually a 2-piece. It's a 7.6 power. I guess the power is light. No, 7.6 power. It says power L, action M, which is medium. I'm assuming 4 to 10-pound test. Designed to throw 1/8 to 3/4 ounce weight. So let's see. First cast. Oh, that was. Wait, let's try it again. It's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe I need to. I don't know. So I got the braids pretty much to the max. I don't think I like this. Yeah, I think I need at least like a 1/8 ounce. Okay, that casts somewhat. Yeah, I don't think what I have on here is heavy enough. Go ahead and toss this around, see how far we can cast this with the Zephyr. So this is heavier. I feel like this is necessary. Oh, okay. And a cast, but I don't know about this rod. Like, it's weird trying to throw like something out with a bait caster like this. I don't know. When you guys get a rod, do you get like a really whippy rod? I don't know. It feels like yeah. I don't think this is for me, y'all, to be honest. All right, yeah, for me, I don't know. It just don't feel right. The light rod and how whippy it is, and maybe I need a different rod, but still, I'm just kind of stuck with like, so why not just use a spinning rod? Like, why pay, like buy a whole $200, $300 setup, fancy setup, to do something you can do with a spinning rod? Not knocking it, I'm just, not really understanding the purpose of it. I mean, mind you, my setup isn't $200. My setup is cheap. I just don't see the point in getting new bait casting reel, special rod, and all of this and all of that when you could literally just do it on a spinning rod and reel combo. Maybe y'all can enlighten me and educate me and let me know what's the true purpose, because I ain't understanding right now. It's hard to cast accurately with this thing. I got one, y'all. Do I got one? No, I'm hung up. Ain't that about a... I'm hung up, and I don't think I like the way this... Oh, there's a little bass right there. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and have to be honest with you. I'm not the... Don't take my word for it, but I don't like this thing. The action just feels weird. I'm pretty sure this is what it's supposed to be like, because all the videos that I've seen, they talked about how whippy the rods are, like kind of like using it. You would use it to throw like mini jigs, like little trout microlight stuff. So I think it's supposed to be like really light action and all of that, but it just... It's casting fine, and I'm pretty sure once I hook up on the fish, if I hook up on the fish, it will be a nice fight. I just don't understand why buy something like this versus just using a spinning rod. So that's just like where I'm at with it. I'm not bird's nesting it. It takes a minute to get used to casting it, but yeah. I think I'm gonna switch it over to like a Ned rig. I feel like I can get some good... I can see myself casting... you can cast smaller stuff, smaller profiles on here than you would cast on a regular bait caster. Like I couldn't cast this with my regular bait caster, but I just don't see the point. So that's yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't see the point of it. I seen this other guy's video, this older guy, and he was basically saying that this BFS stuff is more so for those who are more comfortable using a bait caster versus using a spinning rod, or for whatever reason they don't want a spinning rod. That's kind of like who it's targeted for, because it's like, it's hard casting sideways. It's hard casting sideways with it, but be that as it may, the main thing is just like, yeah, you can cast smaller profiles on it. I don't know, I don't get excited about the little drag clicker. I don't know, I think it's just targeted for a certain type of person, I guess. And I'm casting it further and further. No bird's nest, no problem. The casts are getting bigger, better. When I first cast it, it was weird. It was like I got a major bird's nest because I was like, whoa, that don't feel right. But it's like, it takes them getting used to. So here's a little profile that we're throwing. And I'm able to launch it out there. So I see what they're talking about, that you can cast these smaller profiles. But again, my question is, what benefit am I getting from using this bait caster versus just using my ultralight tackle? My ultralight spinning tackle. What's the difference? If there's no difference, that's fine. And people who wants to use a bait caster, they can use a bait caster. Like that's, I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I can't say, oh, wow. Whoa, I think this test is over. Damn. That's all bad. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's the Zephyr's fault. That's 100% mine. But sheesh, I've never backlashed a reel so bad. But okay, all right, okay. We're gonna go ahead and put a timeout on this one. Don't take that into account. Like, don't blame this the setup. Blame me. But we're gonna end the video on that. I think it's suitable for the right person, but I don't think I'm that person. I prefer my spinning tackle. But anyway, if you're interested in it, I will leave a link below. But I didn't have any issues out of it other than that bird's nest. That was user error, I believe. I feel like I got everything set up correctly. The rod is really it's like whippy like that, and that's like, I'm not used to that. It's really weird to me, so it's kind of hard to get used to. And I just ended up getting a major backlash in that damn reel. That was 100% my fault. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. If you have any tips as to what I should do different with the BFS setup, or if you have any tips for anybody else, if they're considering buying it, what brands you suggest, and like what rod, like be specific, like what the rod rating, like should it be medium light, should it have all of this, should the rod have this much play in it, like should it be like that, what line should you put on it? I put 10-pound braid and I paired it, then I put a 8-pound floral leader. This is like a 1/8 ounce jig head. I was casting it fine till that last cast, and I got the hell of a bird's nest out of it. Completely my fault. But if you have any suggestions, leave them below, because for me, this ain't doing it for me. Just weird. Just a little weird.